Another little glance over his shoulder down towards square leg.
Specific
so racing in Melbourne this afternoon at Sandown. It's time now to cross for race 5 over 1,500 metres, and your caller is John Russell.
They're followed by Brosberg. Over on the outside, Walter in behind them, Windsor's Knob and T-Habit, and behind them is Boots to Rough. A length and a half, Toby's Ally, being followed by Copper Blast. Over on the inside of Bowl Legend, followed by Native Neptune and Windward Bay. And now dropping back to last is Rapid Progress. Down the hill at the 1,000, Proud of It got to the front by a length in advance of Specific Prince. Garçon Gris is in the box seat on the inside of T-Habit. Close behind them, Natchez, a length to Brosberger. Kraken back going forward, followed by Vescovado in behind them. A length then to Windsor's Knob. Out wide then is Walter, followed by Boots to Rough on the rails, followed closely by Make-Up Lady from Native Neptune. A length further back in the field, Copper Blast. Windward Bay's a long way back, followed by Bowl Legend and Rapid Progress. 600 to go. Proud of It, the leader by a half length. Here's T-Habit on the outside, making ground, and Garçon Gris got a beautiful run on the inside as they make the home turn and they straighten up. And Garçon Gris hit the front here from T-Habit down the outside. Brosberg getting a run on the rails, finishing on. They're followed by Proud of It, and back behind them is Kraken back, and Boots to Rough is finishing on pretty well. Brosberg is coming at Garçon Gris in the final 200 metres. Garçon Gris and Brosberg. Brosberg on the outside, and here comes Walter. Walter right down the outside is swamping them, and Boots to Rough getting in the clear, but Walter hit the front with 100 to go, and Walter will get the money. Walter has won it. Second home, Boots to Rough. Third, Toby's Ally, I think, just ahead of Brosberg in a photo, and just in behind them came Garçon Gris, followed by Rapid Progress, Windward Bay, Krakenback, Vescovado, Native Neptune, Natchez, Make-Up Lady, Windsor's Knob, Copper Blast, and well back in the field then behind them is Proud of It, followed by Bowl Legend and one of the last home, Specific Prince.
Welcome back.
Here again is John Russell.
And now it looks like Ellie Shan is about to come up. Ellie Shan walking in. So they'll soon be ready. As Ellie Shan goes up. Field set. Ready to go. There's the light. They're off. And Scalacci first into stride from Ellie Shan, beginning very quickly as Tangian Prince, the centre, Mr. Cube. And they were followed by King Marauding and Rodelva, settling into stride. Scalacci, one of the leaders here. King Marauding going fast along the inside. And close in behind them going forward, Tangian Prince, followed by Rodelva. Ellie Shan was second last, and Mr. Cube has dropped out to last as they come up past the 600-metre mark. King Marauding leading a half length to Tangian Prince, and Park just in behind them is Scalacci as they make the home turn. A length and a half further back is Rodelva, followed by Ellie Shan and Mr. Cube as they straighten up with 400 metres left to go. King Marauding is the leader. A length and a half, Tangent Prince, Scalacci third, and then Rodelva, and there followed by Ellie Shannon. Back behind them is Mr. Cube. Now Scalacci is starting to stretch out. He's coming after these leaders. Mr. on the inside there, King Marauding in the centre, Tangent Prince and Scalacci trying to get to them. Tangent Prince is the leader. Scalacci down the outside is grabbing them. Scalacci's level. Scalacci and Tangent Prince. Scalacci, I think, got there from Tangent Prince. King Marauding flying home. Mr. Cube, Rodelva, and last home is Ellie Shan. Ellie Shan is last, 55. It's a new record.
Slow haul to get Phil Simmons off this ground.
Sandown race 6. Scalacci on the race, paying $1.40 and $1.10. Tangent Prince $2.50.
Your caller is John Tapp.
To Rosehill, race 6, and they're just about under starters' orders. There's a short price favourites. Number 5, Stylish Sid, the former New Zealander.
It's 7-4 on the win tote and a clear-cut favourite. Starter on his stand, all set and ready for action. Lights flashing on top. They look good. Off and running, and French Prince from the inside began fairly well. In fact, it was a pretty good start overall. Beginning smartly as Runaway Ron, who's the early leader. Steel Yarn is quickly slipping through to join him, and in fact will go to the front in a moment. Stylish Sid is pinged into the box seat, followed by Red Attack, and then Storm the Fort, French Prince. Just behind those, when they settled down, came Special Attraction, followed by Centrossi, Silence Please, Tonto McPherson, and back at the tail is Hilltop Lad in the run to the first turn. 1100 out now, and Runaway Ron the leader. Steel Yarn at his Centrossi's girth running second. Red Attack is 3 deep and can't get in. 2 lengths away then Storm the Fort on the outside, followed closely by Styly Sid. 2.5 to French Prince on the inside of Centrossi at the 800 mark, a gap to Special Attraction. Then Silence Please, Tonto McPherson, and back at the tail Hilltop Lad, and they're fairly well spread out. 700 out and Runaway Ron led in a fast run race over Steel Yarn. Red Attack has dropped off a bit, followed by Styly Sid, who's flat to the boards now. Storm the Fort on his outside, coming around the corner. French Prince about 6 off the lead, followed by Centrossi, Silence Please, Special Attraction, and Tonto McPherson. Heads a turn for home at the 400 mark, and Steel Yarn burst to the lead. Steel Yarn clear 300 out over Storm the Fort, followed by Red Attack. Styly Sid is starting to wind up, and his French Prince into the clear. Further out is Centrossi to the 200. Steel Yarn the leader. French Prince is one of about 4 going after him. Storm the Fort there with Centrossi. French Prince hit the lead 100 out and is drawing clear of Centrossi in the shadows of the post. French Prince is too good. French Prince beats Centrossi. 3rd Silence Please. 4th Red Attack. 5th is Storm the Fort. Styly Sid didn't come on, followed by Special Attraction. Steel Yarn folded up in the straight, followed by Runaway Ron, Tonto McPherson, and Hilltop Lad is last.
And we're back now from the last race that we'll show at Rosehill. French Prince, the winner there. They call Brian Lara the Prince. And he's on 59 at the moment. West Indies 2 for 115.
Bowling.
Richardson running hard, hoping that he might be able to force the error.
As you do have here in Australia.